Wilson will make the backcourt pass. Runs to his right, up the sideline to Garrett in backcourt. Now the middle to Cannon, pressure broken. Cannon, Blade trying to chasing from behind. They double team him, lobs it up for grabs, and it's pounded half court by Fields. Akara was on him. Now to Wilson, he's double teamed at half court. He's trapped, is falling over, and a whistle. And a timeout taken by Murray State. The official on the play did not call the timeout. The bench did, so the official on the other side of the court was the one who blew the whistle. And if that timeout did not occur, Wilson would have fallen over in backcourt for an over and back as we watch the replay under simulcast. Drain at 6'7", and Aukamene at 6'7", had him contained at half court. He was falling over.
Western with a 6-0 run over the last minute and 3 seconds have gotten themselves back into this game, down 4. Murray with 9 team fouls. Western will be in the double bonus from this point on. Western's next foul will put Murray State at the line for the 1-and-1.
The Hilltoppers at 8-2. The Lady Toppers won today at home at Diddle Arena. They are 8-2. Wilson will make the inbounds pass from half court. WKU does not have a timeout left. Murray State has 2. Wilson to Daniel, front court right side. Backdoor, Fields caught it and laid it in. He backdoored Caspar.
Boy, that hurts.
Murray State scored a couple of times with out-of-bounds plays this half. And now the Racer lead at 6 with 1:25 left. They're all over Harris out front. He falls down on his hands and knees, and a traveling violation has been called.
Costly mistake right there. Brandon Harris got down on the floor with it, but when he caught, he slid.
Picked up a turnover and probably some floor burns. 1:21 left. WKU brings in Eddie Alcantara, the freshman from Chicago. He comes in and Caspar is out. Kevin limping too. He had knee surgery last year and missed half the year. Actually, he's holding his right hip. So now Caspar's out. Here's a backcourt pass to Cannon, half court to Wilson. Wilson to the free throw line. Ran by Alcantara, who fouled him. They gave it to Daniel, who dunked it, and he's hanging on the rim so he doesn't fall on one of his teammates. Basket does not count. Team foul 7, and it'll be free throws for the Racers with 1:16 to go.
Isaiah Cannon is awfully hard to double team. They've tried and tried. He's like a handful of Jello. You just can't get a grip on him. He quick. He makes great passes. Always heads up delivery. Really, really good ball handler. He's exceedingly quick.
Yeah. Well, off the dribble, you can't guard him in the phone booth.
No.
Here's Wilson, who is 2 for 4. He'll shoot a 1-and-1 with Murray State up by 6 and 76 seconds remaining. No good. And there's a Tinga Cole rebound. Still a chance with 74 seconds left. Harris coming front court. They're really cutting off his 3. About a 30-footer off the dribble, and that banged in and out. And here comes Cannon down the right sideline after the rebound. 1 minute left. They double team him, foul him at half court. 1 minute, 1 second left.
That'll be a 1-and-1.
Harris has certainly hit some long distance shots. That one way out. Probably 28, 30 feet. Shot it too hard. Here's Cannon with a 1-and-1. It's his first free throw of the game, and he's a 77% free throw shooter. He scored 16. Make it 17. He scored 20 or more in 5 of Murray State's 8 games. Racers 71, Hilltoppers 64. He shoots and makes 72-64. Murray State by 8. 1 minute to go. Here's Harris across the timeline. In between the circles. Deep to Ting. Ting fake to 3. Bounce pass into paint to Fant. Hard up on Daniel. Banged it in with the right hand off the window.
Good strong move there by George Fant.
72-66. The pass backwards went off the backboard for Murray State, but again, here comes Cannon splitting a double team with 43 seconds to go in the game and 28 on the shot clock. Cannon between the circles, dribbles through 2, gets it back on the head high dribble, and he's fouled by Blade with 36 seconds left. 18 for Cannon. He'll shoot 2 free throws with 36 seconds left. Blade with his 3rd foul. Two free throws here, and doesn't give the Hilltoppers much hope to come back. His first free throw is good. 19 for Isaiah Cannon. He had 18 against WKU last year. 73-66.
Tell you what, it's been a heck of an effort by this Hilltopper team this afternoon. If we ever get everybody healthy again, I really like the prospects for this team.
Cannon short. 73-66 Racers. Here's Harris deep on the right side with 30 seconds to go. There's a pick by Fant. Harris to the top of the key. Baseline to Alcantara. Puts up the shot. In and out. No good. Rebound George. Fant put it back up and in. 23 seconds are left at 73-68 Murray State. And they foul Wilson in backcourt, who's missed 3 of his 5 free throws today.
It's probably a pretty good foul. Wilson, 65%er on the season, 13 of 20 coming into this one. But if he's missed 3 of 5, it's in his head just a little bit.
Yep. Wilson has scored 11. He averages 17. He's a senior from Mullen, South Carolina. Was the 5th guard on last year's team that finished 31-2 and number 12 in the nation. And that foul shot's good. That was the 10th team foul. Murray State 74, Hilltoppers 68. WKU in action at VCU Tuesday. And goodness knows who will play with the injuries this team has. Maybe Jamal will be able to come back and play. He hits a pair at 75-68, 22 seconds left. Murray State by 7. Harris down the middle of the court behind Fant. Left to the key on the wing. Ball was knocked away. Harris gets it back. Here's Brandon searching for an open player. Alcantara in the corner for a 3. In and out. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Murray State's Dexter Fields. And with 8 seconds remaining, WKU will have the ball on the baseline.
Well, Alcantara and snake bitten on those 2 shots. Both of them looked good. They were halfway down in the tube and came back out.
Here comes Kevin Caspar. They bring him in, and Alcantara will leave. Caspar coming in. He's limping with a hip injury. Now, he has a bad floor burn and bruise on his right hip. That's probably what that's all about. Left wing to Blade, rising up for a 3. No, it's short. Rebounded inside by Murray State's Garrett. Ting is there. 1 second to go. And a
good
possession is a tie up there. Fields and Ting call. Going in one of just a little bit. Actually, more Fields and Ting. And now they get in and make sure nothing happens here with 1 second to go.
Ting and Fields were the ones who were kind of hung up. And Garrett for Murray did the wise thing. He quickly jerked Fields out of the play and pulled him away from all that fray. Good call by Garrett. You see Fields in there. The motions get a little rough.
Fields came up with an elbow to the chin of Ting Cole.
And they're going to go, well, I thought they might go look at that too to see. But Garrett quick to be the peacemaker, smoke a peace pipe quickly and get his teammate out of that.
1 second left. Alley-oop to Nebo. Makes a catch. 1 dribble. Put it up at the buzzer, and it will count. And the game is over.
That was a heck of a game. Tell you what, Hilltoppers came up 5 short. They took the lead a couple times in the second half after being down by 5 in the first half. But just too much Isaiah Cannon in the second half. Too much Murray Racers. Racers get the win.
With 7 minutes to go, Brandon Harris hit a 3-pointer to give WKU a 54-52 lead. But then the Racers scored 9 out of the next 10, and they end up winning it by 5 at 75-70. So the Racers advance to 8-1. The Hilltoppers' 6-game winning streak is over at 8 up and 3 down. WKU continues this tough week. They'll be at VCU on Tuesday for a 7 o'clock game. They'll be in Nashville for Saturday against Louisville. So for Hal Smith, this is Randy Lee and our crew. Thanks so much for joining us from Murray, Kentucky, where the Racers today win it over the Hilltoppers 75-70 on our simulcast on the Hilltoppers Sports Network and ESPN3. It was produced today by IMG.
The preceding program has been a presentation of the Hilltopper Sports Satellite Network, produced by Hilltopper IMG Sports Marketing. WKYU PBS will now return to this channel.